Hey there, I'm Nick, this is Shannon, and our Go Anywhere home, Tortuga. Join us as we drive our Jeep exploring the Americas in search of amazing craft beer, the best beaches, and spectacular sunsets. We are Beer Beach Repeat. Salud!
All right, everybody. Hello.
Hello!
We are on our way south.
We're headed south.
Like, for the next year and a half, 2 years.
Foreseeable future?
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be some east and west, but it's south.
We drove all the way as far north as we can go.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
And now we're starting south. So, get ready, Ushuaia. We're coming for you. I mean, you have plenty of time to get ready. It'll be a while. But
yeah, for sure. So, we just left Tuk.
We just exited Tuktoyaktuk.
Yeah.
And we're headed back south on the Dempster Highway. I prefer to make a loop, but there's only one road in and out, so straight up, straight down.
Yeah.
And we wanted to just share a little bit about what we thought about the Dempster Highway, the drive up to Tuk, and those types of things. I will, for one, say that I was very pleasantly surprised. I've been on this Driving the Dempster Highway Facebook group for, I don't know, probably a couple of months now. It's how I like to do research is get into Facebook groups. And
Super smart. We learn a lot, actually.
We do learn a lot. And then I also like to get really mad at people being dumb on the internet, which, you know, go figure, that's for me and a therapist to talk about one day, I guess. He's my therapist. But the group, it put a little bit of fear in me, I'll be honest. They talked a lot about, like, make sure you have a full-size spare, make sure you... Yeah, I know we do.
Oh,
like,
yeah, no.
But, like, you know, you're definitely gonna pop a tire, you're definitely gonna, like, shatter your windshield 8 times, you'll probably roll over on the side, like, this is all a little exaggerated, but there was a lot of...
We still have a long way to go south, too, so let's not jinx ourselves, too.
Yeah, knock on
all
wood.
right?
Knock on wood. But, like, the way they made it seem in the Facebook group was like, you will get onto the Dempster and the second you turn on, your tires will all explode. And you should be ready, and you're never going to get service, and da-da-da-da. And I just want to, like, say, it is not that bad for a few reasons. Number one, we have very good tires. They're too expensive, but they're very good. Number two, we do have a full-size spare. We're not traveling with what are those little ones called? Donuts. I love donuts. I should have remembered that word. We did get a little chip in the windshield, and like Nicholas said, we're still at the top. We still have the whole Dempster left to drive again. But I just want to point out that it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be.
They maintain... there's 2 roads. There's the Dempster, and then there's the road to Tuk. The Dempster was actually better than the road to Tuk, for sure.
From Inuvik to Tuk.
We're on that road right now. We're on the really good part.
Yeah.
This was the last stretch to Tuk where they actually take care of it pretty well. But the first day we drove on the Dempster, we didn't have the tires air down, and we hit like a pretty rough patch, and I was like, this isn't the best. And then we stayed the night, and then the next morning I aired the tires down to like 1.7 bar or around 25 psi, and the rest of the journey was incredible.
And that was the third thing that I was going to say that we did well, is that we aired down our tires, and that made it very comfortable.
Yeah.
And we have the capability to do that from our vehicle. And I understand that a lot of like what's making this drive easy for us, not everybody has, which is this guy, Tortuga.
Yeah.
We also have heated seats, so that made it really comfortable. Air conditioning. We were able to have the windows up so it wasn't as dusty. Like, we have what I would call privilege in this car.
There's a reason we chose this vehicle. There's a reason we built it the way we built it, with the suspension and everything that is on it. Like, it's for drives like this.
Yeah.
And getting to remote campsites and remote areas like Tuktoyaktuk. You don't need a vehicle like this to do this at all. Plenty of motorcycles, RVs, guys pulling an Airstream in a truck. Like, most of the people drive F150s, F250s, Chevy trucks up here.
cars.
Yeah, it's all you need, and we've seen plenty of cars do it too. There's a Subaru that showed up first night in Tug.
So if you want to do this drive,
Do it.
Definitely take the advice of people. I also will say the fourth thing that helped us out, this guy's a great driver, and he knows how fast he can go, when he needs to slow down. He slows down and pulls over when another car is coming. So, there is some skill there. I'll give props. But so if you're going to do this drive, do it. Just also be prepared and have what you need to have. So it was, overall for us, it has been great.
Yes.
We stayed in Tuck. We camped right on the Arctic Ocean for 2 nights. It was nice to be on the Arctic Ocean. It was so dusty.
Yeah.
I wish you could see the layer of dust covering our persons, all of our possessions, the inside, the outside of the truck. Like, everything is so dusty because it's all dirt roads, because it's dry, because people drive up and down the road constantly.
Yep, it is a constant stream. And with the sun, like, not really going down, like, it's great for late night fishing for the locals and things like that. Like last night, there were locals fishing till about 4 or 5 a.m. and playing music all night. Honestly, I thought it was great. I really liked that. But we're in their area. We're in their land. We're guests. We're not complaining about it at all.
We're not here to tell you how to live.
Yeah, no. We're in your area.
If you're gonna visit, please also don't tell the locals how to live their life.
Yeah, don't do that. You know what you should do?
Yeah, no.
Please don't.
And they were all so welcoming. We talked to a few folks, and like some families coming by to sell their crafts and their wares, and we have enough stuff for our 2-year journey. We didn't need to buy any stuff, but it was beautiful, and I think it's lovely that these folks are making their way in whatever ways they can to live up there. It's pretty great.
And they probably think we're all crazy people that drive up to this thing to get a picture in front of a sign that says the Arctic Ocean.
We are a little crazy.
There's a big sign that says Arctic Ocean, and everybody drives up there and gets their picture taken in front of the Arctic Ocean sign, and then we look at the ocean, and then we're like, hey, there it is, and then a lot of people turn around.
Yeah, we met quite a few people yesterday who just drove up, and they were like, all right, we're headed back down.
Yeah, which is crazy. We wanted to actually spend a little bit of time in Tug. We got to see beluga whales this morning, which was the most incredible thing ever.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that's literally the only wild we've seen on the entire drive.
I've added several birds to my life list.
Yeah, that's right, birds. Yeah,
definitely a lot of cool birds. Some Arctic fowl, which is fun. The ferries. Another thing that was not in the Facebook group is that, as you've seen, the Mackenzie ferry goes in a triangle, not a straight line, and I thought we were being kidnapped, so they should put that in the Facebook group.
Getting gas from the trailer.
Oh yeah, there's just like a container, like a shipping container, and that's where you get gas from.
Yeah, we didn't know that at all. Luckily, somebody told us at one of the gas stations, so that was pretty sweet, pretty cool.
But overall, I think I've really enjoyed this journey. It's been for sure a once in a lifetime thing. Like it's not like we should come back and do this again. But I'm super glad that we did it. It's something that not a lot of people can say. Put our feet in the Arctic Ocean this morning.
We went into the Arctic Ocean.
We've been in 3 oceans now. Also something I don't think a lot of people can say.
Yeah.
And just really excited now. Everything is south.
Yeah, south, guys. So crazy.
Wow. That's insane.
All right.
Bye. Hey, everybody. We are, like 150?
Yeah, maybe 150 to Dawson City.
To Dawson City.
150 to Dawson City.
So almost off the Dempster, and I fully jinxed us yesterday.
Yeah.
Fully jinxed us. Ready? Here's why. Look at the size of that crack. That just happened.
Yeah.
I watched that rock come at me like it was getting ready to take my life.
I slowed down, got over to the side.
And this truck was going super uber
just
fast.
so fast, and past us going the other
Yeah,
way.
and yeah, so that's a new windshield, so yay.
Yeah, and Texas doesn't have windshield coverage, so we have to pay full deductible for
Yeah.
it.
On the other hand, look how pretty this is. If you look past the crack,
Jeez,
that's what
that
she
thing
said.
is terrible.
So yeah, I guess we got our Dempster cred now, right?
Terrible. Oh, we were doing so good.
All right, bye. Hi, everybody. We're ferry people now.
This is our
We take ferries everywhere.
third ferry in 2 days we're about to take.
We are about to get on the ferry that takes you across the Yukon River.
Yep.
From Dawson City to the other side of the river. There's no other city.
It's called.
on the other side.
We're about to start the top of the world highway, which leads us to Alaska. There's a border crossing into the United States. We're not going to hit that tonight. We're going to camp about an hour away from where we are right now.
Yeah, but we just spent the day in Dawson City. We finished up the Dempster Highway. We got a few Subies in Dawson City. We went and had some nice beers with a lovely gent named Chris.
Yeah.
Over at the
Sluice Box Lounge, which is at the El Dorado Hotel.
At the El Dorado Hotel, we had some snacks. We watched a little bit of Olympics and some good beers. Chris gave us some great recs for some breweries in and around Vancouver and the island.
In Alaska. Yeah.
And Alaska. He did a bike tour. What did he say?
Portugal to Croatia.
Portugal to Croatia.
He also did Vancouver
He wants to do
California.
Yeah, he wants to do the Pan American someday on his bikes. We're like, yeah, do it. Following our tread steps with your bike tread. And now we're getting ready to get on this ferry, go find some camp.
But we're going to be back in the United States in the next couple of days. We're not sure when, but it's going to be Alaska. So, I mean, does that really count?
Does it count?
I mean,
It's one of 50 states.
Yeah, I mean, Sarah Palin said she could see Russia from her backyard.
We might check to see if we can see Russia. We'll see. But, yeah, next leg of the journey begins, but with a third ferry.
Yeah.
I'm not even afraid of this ferry. I'm a ferry pro. I'm a
Ferry princess.
I'm a pro ferry.
Fairy princess.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, wait. I also wanted to tell you all, we tried to do the toe shot.
I was going to do the toe shot.
We tried to go into the restaurant that does the toe shot. He was going to drink it.
Yeah.
There was a big sign on the door that said, no show tot.
No toe today.
No show tot today, is what I just said.
No toe today.
Shot today.
Yeah.
It'll be back tomorrow. And I asked the gentleman at the front desk, like, hold on, is that accurate or was that a sign from yesterday? Because you never know. They just opened like an hour ago. Sorry, there's a gentleman walking by with a very large ice cream cone. Are you selling that ice cream, buddy?
No, he's not. He was licking the crap out of that thing, babe.
Interesting city, this Dawson City. Anyway, so we were going to try and do the toe shot for him. They said no. Because apparently the captain is sick today. So there's apparently only one person who can give out the toe shot. He or she is called the captain. And they are ill, so we hope they feel better.
All right, the cars are coming off the ferry.
It's ferry time.
I don't know. There's a bunch of cars ahead of us. We might not make this one.
Ready? Ferry time. Good morning. Hello, hello.
Good morning. From?
Welcome to Alaska.
Alaska.
Crazy pants. We drove out of Canada yesterday through the fog.
Through
on
the clouds.
The top of the world.
Through the clouds.
Yes.
Top of the world highway.
We went on the top of the world highway, and that's where the clouds were, so we had to drive through the clouds.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we're back in the States. Whatever. It's
Alaska.
Fine. It's fine. We're in Alaska. We are going to have a little brewery day today in Fairbanks.
Yeah, we're headed to Fairbanks. We spent last night in Delta Junction.
Sure did.
There was an awesome brewery that we found last night. Big Delta? Yeah.
Oh, and I have the sticker.
Big Delta Brewing Company, yeah.
Big Delta. Shout out to Thomas.
Thomas and Mel. And Mel the brewer.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Mel the brewer was great. Also playing bartender last night.
Yeah.
She was wonderful to chat with. Thomas was awesome to chat with.
Yeah.
We met some great folks at the bar.
Thomas gave us great recommendations in Fairbanks. Evidently, there's 3 breweries, and we're going to hit them all up.
Yeah.
But first, Shannon, where are we going to stop at first?
We're going to go see Santa. Yay! It's not even Christmas. It's only August. And there's a cute little town called the North Pole on the way from here to Fairbanks. So we're going to stop in, check on my pal Santa, see how he's doing. Maybe take a couple of pictures. Probably
this will be the
pictures.
like third or fourth picture on our trip so far of Shannon with Santa. We started in January.
I love Santa. He's basically the best. So, yeah, super excited to go to the North Pole and then hit up some breweries. And then, you know what? We're going to spend a few days at a campsite and rest
we're gonna
and
drop off for a little bit and relax, make a new YouTube video. Shannon's going to do some work. We're going to get clean. But so last night we stayed, we just drove down by the river. Yeah. You know, we live in a truck down by the river now, which is, you know, not quite a van, but we're close. We're getting there. It could be considered
Matt
Foley would be proud of us. Or not.
I don't think he's ever been proud of anybody. He'd yell at us. But yeah, today's brewery day. Yeah. Let's go check out Fairbanks and see what they have to offer, shall we?
But first, Santa!
What's up, everybody? We just hit brewery number 1 for the day. Black Spruce Brewing. Delightful. I had a nice red. He had, guess what? An IPA. Weird. A hazy.
Weird.
And there was a really yummy loaded French fry food truck. So we had some great loaded French fries. And now we're headed to
Lat 42.
Oh, yes.
46?
Lat something. I thought it was like 39.
No, it's in the 40s. We're in the 40s.
Okay. We're headed to Latitude Something Brewing, which is the one that Thomas yesterday said that we had to hit that one up for sure. We were waving to some friends we just met who are from Wisconsin and rented a Jeep here in Alaska. Yeah. So here we go, brewery number 2. Let's do it. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We're at brewery number 3. We just hit up Latitude
65. Yeah.
It was really good.
It was good.
There's tortilla, very dirty.
So dirty.
Yeah, it was very good. The brewer apparently is from Colorado.
Fort Collins, Horse and Dragon.
Used to brew at Horse and Dragon, which is one of my all-time faves. And their beer was delicious. And now we're at Hoodoo.
Yeah.
Which I think is named like voodoo, but
evidently it's a word for mountain
hoodooing.
ranges. For mountain ranges.
We're gonna go hoodoo somebody. Watch out.